Hey, how would you like to do this? 2 7-star Cinderace, and I do mean every time. Actually, you know what? How about we just kill him in one single attack before he even shields up? Yeah. Yes. Hello, my fellow Pokemon trainers! How are you enjoying the Cinderace 7-star Unrivaled Terra Raid event? Are you battling hard? Are you being battled hard? Because it's no secret that this one, I think we can all agree, is actually appreciably harder than Charizard, and stumping quite a lot of the Pokemon we prepped, thinking they would be just the ticket, and it turns out, no, they're just getting absolutely melted. So it's time to turn the tables on this rampaging rabbit. So, let's get straight into this then. The Pokemon of choice to make this raid a guaranteed 100% success rate, easy win every time, is actually... Yes, it is Slowbro. You can get yours from both the island in the middle of the big lake up north and in the water around it. Slowbro are directly in the water in groups, so just get a Slowpoke and get it to level 37 and evolve it, but either way, grab yourself one. Then we need to set it up as follows. Obviously, get it to level 100 with probably your massive stack of XP candies. Lovely. Then we want to hyper train it in special attack, defense, health, and you can do speed. It won't really make a huge difference, but for completeness, also speed. EV-wise, we want to max HP and max special attack. The special attack should be easy with all of the Carbos from Charizard Raid, and of course HP, just HP up, or do it the old-fashioned way. And nature-wise, of course, we want modest for special attack up and attack down, so give it one of them their modest mints. By the way, the ability the Slowbro has doesn't actually matter at all, so whatever it comes with is absolutely fine. Then we want to get to the item, which will be a Life Orb, just to get that little bit extra damage out when we finally do attack the Cinderace. And I do mean finally, because of course, for a one-shot, there's going to be a little bit of setup, but it's very easy, very guaranteed, and very soft setup. The moveset that we need, and these are all TM moves, sadly, are Iron Defense. We also want Psychic Terrain, we also want ourselves Nasty Plot, and then finally, the cherry on top, the thing that makes it all tick, Stored Power. Yes, indeed. When it comes to Nasty Plot, you find this in the crater, go from the second station, immediately leave the door, turn around, go up the cliff, and you will see it where I have grabbed it now. The rest are just strewn about the map. Stored Power is over here on the right. I'm sure you have many of these TMs by now, and that's all well and good. So fully move up your Slowbro, and then this is what we're looking at. A level 100 Slowbro with maxed EVs in health and special attack, maxed IVs in health, special attack, defense, and speed, with a Life Orb equipped, the moves Stored Power, Iron Defense, Nasty Plot, and Psychic Terrain, and now we are officially ready to go. So go we will to the nearest 7-star Cinderace raid on our map. Either wait a whole day for some weird reason, or just reset, go back in time by a minute, and reshuffle your raids. So, we're entering the fight, and the first thing we're going to do is Iron Defense 3 times. This will make the Cinderace an absolute joke. Of course, the Cinderace starts with bulk ups and does bulk ups, but that doesn't affect us. We don't care about the defense because we're not hitting it with a physical attack, and we don't care about the attack because of Slowbro's natural bulk. 95 health and 110 defense is very nice on top of how we've set him up. And then, of course, 3 Iron Defenses for that 300% 6-stage defense boost basically means that for the entirety of your setup, he will be hitting you with acrobatics that do about 10 damage. Hell, on this attempt, I even get crit. In fact, I think I got got crit twice, and it still didn't make a blind bit of difference. This Cinderace is just not killing you. Then we want to Nasty Plot 3 times. This will, of course, give us a 6-stage max 300% special attack boost, so we're gonna hit it very, very hard. Finally, we want to plop down Psychic Terrain, which will boost Psychic move damage by another 50%. So, we are hitting it with a 50% boost Psychic Terrain, 20% boost Life Orb, 300% special attack, 6-stage boost from Nasty Plot, stored power. And it is here that I must take a moment to go over stored power. If you don't know how it works, it's a 20 base power move, which is obviously pathetic. But for every stage one of your stats is boosted, it gains another 20 power. Which means we have level 6 defense and level 6 special attack, which is 12 stages, which is 240 base power added to the 20 for a 260 greater than self-destruct level base power move, being boosted by 70% from the item and Psychic Terrain, on top of a monstrously high special attack stat, on top of course, Stab, and it's super effective. So you can see where this goes.
Nuclear launch detected.
Yeah, sends this bunny straight to the afterlife.
I'm hunting wabbits.
And Cinderace uniquely lets this happen because he simply won't do anything until you force him to shield up at around 75% health. And the thing is, because he is such an early shielder, we can't really use Pokemon that lower his defense or special defense because it will make your random allies do too much damage and then cause him to shield up, which is just really annoying. Fortunately, because he's a 7-star Terra Raid and he's bulking up and gaining defense, your allies can't really ruin this strategy because they simply cannot do enough damage to him in these 7 turns of setup, 3 for Iron Defense, 3 for Nasty Plot, 1 for Psychic Terrain. You need to pull this off. Once you have hit him with the stored power, you may one-shot him, you may not, but you will definitely put him to about 5% health, and yeah, you might well die. You might well faint a couple of times after that, but it literally doesn't matter. Between the damage your allies are contributing and just using base power stored power, you will finish him off effortlessly. It's really fine. I had one that took like 3 random stored powers. I died twice more, but you have so much time because you've almost one-shot him that it's just an easy, perhaps crawl, yes, but easy, definitely crawl over the finish line, and bada bing, bada bum. That's how you get Cinderace the Unrivaled done. So enjoy your easy farm of his drops, your easy acquisition of him, and your easy conquest of this latest 7-star Terra Raid. I hope this has helped. I hope it will help. And of course, subscribe and stick around for future strategies for every 7-star Terra Raid that comes along, as well as everything else Pokemon you could ever hope or want. But now then, like you've enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world our stage. Goodbye.